What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life TV. I am Poetry. You are here for Travel and Talk Tuesday. I'm getting my talk back on, y'all. My voice is still got a lot of phlegm controlling the levels and the volumes and the vibrations in which I speak. But I'm getting back together. This has been the heaviest cold that I've got from air conditioning in my life. I know y'all kept saying, "Oh, them travel colds or something else." It was not a travel cold. I don't know how many times I gotta keep saying that in the video for y'all to stop commenting in the comment section about a travel cold. It didn't happen on travel. I got back from my trip. I was fine. It wasn't until I went back to work 2 days later and got hit with that 60-degree air conditioning in the building that I got sick. That's when I got sick. So, but that's okay. I still appreciate y'all concerns. And y'all like, girl, I feel you. Okay, I'm going to have to hit this toll road this morning. Because your girl leaving late. Y'all know doggone well, once you start being late for work, it's hard to break. You ain't even got to do it more than once. Just that first time, you're going to be late. Oh, no, it's a hard habit to break. Okay, so my London vacay video, let me tell y'all right now, it's coming. Me and Keena are kind of at the point we tired of fucking talking about it. But I promised the video, and we was going to do it on Sunday, but she got called into work, and then I got called into work longer. I didn't get called into work. Normally, I go to work on Sunday for 2 hours. We were in that bitch almost 6.5 hours on Sunday. Damn, they want to go one of my waters. Somebody just ran across the highway. And everybody had to hit their damn brakes. With your damn son. Then looking at us like we the ones that did it. No, sir, you did that shit. Take that damn kid flying across that highway like that. Okay. So, the London vacay video is coming. Keena and I are both off work on Wednesday. So, we're going to hope to record it on Wednesday. I put a poll up on the channel yesterday about whether or not I should do Basketball Wives or review Ambitions. The reason why I didn't want to do Ambitions is because of the trailer. The trailer got on my fucking nerves. And if Robin Givens speak through this whole series the same tone and inflection that she's doing in that trailer, it's going to get on my nerves. Another thing but I want to see the show. I wanted another good drama, something not necessarily power, but with that vibe. And I'm thinking this is going to give it to me because I want to say that they're in politics. A prestigious black family. The one thing I hating about it, of course, the one of the dudes that's in the show is going to sleep with a non-black woman. She's going to be cheating on her and going to be treating her like a queen, just like, goes do Angela in Power. And then we got to have the overweight sassy sister. The overweight sister always got to be the extra loud, extra sassy. Yeah, the stereotype of that is what's bugging me. But I do love the character lineup. Brian White, Robin Givens. Damn, I can't think of her name. Essence Atkins. We got some good people that's gonna be on this show, so I want to see it. I'm looking forward to it. But then I thought about Basketball Wives. I watch Basketball Wives still. I love to go see what the hell crazy ass Jackie Christie gonna do, but I've never reviewed it. I used to always go watch all my other reviewers like Forrest Rocks and Mr. Takator, and damn, somebody else does it. I just talked about him the other day. It was 3 reviewers that I used to watch to go do Basketball Wives. Every last one of them have given up on the show. They said it just got too ridiculous for them, but I still enjoy watching it. So I wasn't getting where it was too. Well, the thing that got too ridiculous for me about the show, not necessarily, is that they added all the Miami Basketball Wives to the LA show. So now Tammy Roman live out there. What's her damn name? Ain't Eva. The Latina chick. I can't think. Is it Eva? All the Miami basketball cast, except for the half Asian girl. They all went out there to LA and then they all on the show. So it's basically like Basketball Wives LA. And they trying to make the LA cast real insignificant. And I couldn't stand that Shawnee did that. Especially when Shawnee get on my fucking nerves. So that's the one thing that I hated about Basketball Wives. So I won't review that though, because Ambitions did win in the vote. So I'm going to go ahead and review Ambitions. We got all the channel news out the way. Hey, all the channel news out the way. There is not much going on in my week, y'all. I am it's not just the cold. It's work. Well, I went to work one day and I worked 2 hours. Hour and 45 minutes. I was so happy when they sent my black ass home, because this cold has been, it's a head cold, and it's chest, it's a head and chest cold. Fucking me up. Damn, the police are out today. I need to be mindful about how I'm driving. I'm starting to see more Missouri plates out here with the right color tags, and my tags are still the ones from 2018. I need to get that shit fixed, but I can't do that right now because of money situation. When y'all hear about this video, y'all understand. When y'all hear my London vacay, y'all understand the money woes that I was going through, that I'm going through. I'm gonna come out of it. It's no biggie. I'm gonna bounce back by the end of this month. I am. I'm gonna say June, shit. But I know I meant to say July, but I just said June. So fuck it, it's gonna be June. I'm gonna bounce back. And everything gonna come back together. And it was at no fault of my own that I guess it's a fault of my own, because it was a lack of understanding of how London worked. Despite all my research, that's got me in this predicament. But I'll explain all that on Wednesday. Okay, so there was not much went on really with my work. Me and my girl Mary, we went out to go eat the other day. We had a nice breakfast at this place called Kiki's. It was expensive. Like, I didn't want to go to Perkins because I thought Perkins was an overpriced Denny's. So we ended up going to Kiki's. I think I paid $18 on my breakfast. That's fucking overpriced breakfast. It was good. They gave you plenty of food though. And I was able to eat. I normally don't even keep leftovers for breakfast food. I had leftovers. I was able to eat my leftover breakfast the next morning, so it made it seem like it was a $9 a day meal. That's how I made it seem. So I wasn't too mad about that. Damn, I'm not gonna be at work anywhere close to being on time today, baby. I should be on the main drag right now, and I'm not. I ain't even at the exit to get to the main drag. They turned this highway up. But yeah. I'm ready for a change, y'all. I'm ready for a change in my career again. I realized I change jobs every 10 years. I still work within the same organization. I just changed jobs. And I came back to the job I'm currently in 2005, right? But from 2005 to 2010, I was working this job, plus I was at the IRS. So I was doing 2 government jobs at once. And then I left the IRS in 2010. So if I just go off of 2010, 2009, that's damn near 10 years. Almost every 10 years, I'm ready to change. It's time for me to change again. I want to go back into an office environment. I don't want to be cold. I don't want to be bored. I hate clocking in. But I need to do that for at least a year, because I really do want to retire. I've had enough time in with these damn government agencies that I can have a nice retirement package. It's just the current job that I'm in right now, the current status, because I had to start over when I moved to Orlando. I'm back at the bottom of the totem pole. I don't have a retirement package right now. Like, the retirement package that I had, it's still sitting there. It's still waiting on me to, utilize it. And then once I get back into retirement status in this job, they just start adding to it again. I need to retire now because I want to do something different for myself, but I want to have the income still coming in. So I want to have my retirement income. I have my disability check coming in, and then, still be able to do something else. That's my agenda. That's my goal. Yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. I'm going to put traveling on pause for a year. I need to. I'm not going to plan any other trips into next year. Keenan and I are going to the Olympics in Japan next summer. That is our goal. So if I do any other trips, they're going to be small trips within the United States that I'm not going to spend a lot of ducats on. So maybe we'll like pick up a cruise or something like that. But this is hurricane season, so I don't know about cruising during hurricane season. I usually try to, I think I cruised in hurricane season before. I cruised in August. But the weather is so bad now. Like, I don't think people really understand how fucked up the weather is right now. People's skin is literally burning up out here because the sun is so much closer to the earth. The ozone layer is thinned out so much. Glaciers up in, in Iceland, not Iceland, in the Antarctica is melting, and the waters are flooding, and the ecosystem is changing. It's crazy. But with this current administration in office, man, it's fucking travel up. It's fucking travel. That motherfucker came over to London. That motherfucker y'all call Commander-in-Chief came over to London. Just fucked my whole. It was the beginning of the fuck up. Everything else just added on to it, but it was the beginning of the fuck up of the trip, because I wanted to go down and see different sites, and that motherfucker was down there, so people was protesting and shit. Oh, and I wasn't gonna cross that picket line. I was not. I supported them from my Airbnb. I was finna go and get myself involved in the London protest. I was not. So I had a dream last night though. It was very vivid. I have not applied for a loan for a house because I didn't want to apply for a loan until I put myself back on a good financial track. But I opened up a letter, and in the letter was my loan application saying that I had been approved. In my real mind was like, when did I apply for a loan? And then I was like, I must have did it. Maybe it was just a dream. But I had until today's date, June 18th, but it was a Monday, so it may not have been June 18th. I had until the 18th, which was on a Monday, to respond back saying whether or not I wanted that loan or wanted that property. So I'm going to take that as a sign that I need to start looking for a house to buy. I looked up a few this morning, saw some within the price range that I think I can comfortably afford. Although in my dream, that loan was for less than what I think I can comfortably afford. So, what the fuck is going on here? I just had to jump bad real quick. What the fuck y'all got going on? Why is traffic sitting still? Oh, because these motherfuckers trying to jump over there. Y'all fucking up traffic over here. I almost ran into the back of somebody. Make your mind up. Y'all should have figured that shit out a long time ago. Y'all knew y'all wanted to go west. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be going west, but if for some reason when I go east, I can go east and then come around and I get there faster than going west. I don't know what that's about, but I'm cool on that. I just can't get over this damn head cold. Because now I got to keep air on, and I don't want to keep air on. I like to roll my windows down. I like that natural air. In my house, though, I can't crack my windows open. They got screens, but every screen in the house got a hole in it. And the little lizards and geckos be getting in, and the salamanders be getting in. My mama was scared of shit of them. I'm not scared of them, but I don't want them to be in my house in my everyday life living like they're a pet. Especially because Vito and Keeble would try to eat them, and then they get sick because the little lizards and stuff got toxins in them, and they get nauseated and sick. And if they keep doing it too much, because my animals don't learn, they will keep coming back for it again. I don't know, Keeble might. Well, she don't like something, she ain't coming back for it no more. She tried to eat that silverfish back in St. Louis, and that motherfucker was like, fuck that, I ain't trying that nasty shit again. All that green pus came out of it. She ain't went for a silverfish again. Thank goodness we don't have silverfish here. We got these big ass damn bugs. I told y'all about them bugs that I had saw. Did I show y'all the picture? Oh, I didn't put the picture up. I had to delete that shit from my phone because it kept opening up to that picture, and it was like really disgusting looking. So, what is today's date? The 18th? I think today's the 18th. I don't remember. How long is it going to take me to get to work from here? I'm going to be 10 minutes late. It is the 18th. It's amazing that today is the 18th, and then that dream specifically said, I could have sworn it said June 18th was the day. Maybe I need to open up some mail when I get home, because I don't really check my mail often. I might have some good news at home. Open up the mail, and there may be some good news in it. I'm gonna do that when I get home. I'm looking to that. But other than that, I could have sworn it said Monday, but it said June 18th. I remember that specifically. It said June 18th that I got approved for this house. Which, like I said, I know I didn't get approved for a house because I didn't apply for one unless somebody gifted me one. That would be a blessing in disguise, baby. I'm like, y'all see how on TV sometimes you got a random ass family and somebody decide to bless them with the house because they see all the hard work and stuff they've been doing. I'm willing to accept that blessing. I'm not gonna block my blessing if that happened. I'm just thank you. I appreciate it. That's how I'll be looking at it. But as far as moving, I don't know where I want to move. Moving north of Orlando, further north in Orlando, is closer to my job, closer to Keena's job. I don't like it though because one is so congested. Y'all see how long it takes me to get home. I'm going through North Orlando traffic to get home. It takes me so long to get home. So the traffic is always heavy. Anytime I come through here, anytime of night, the traffic is heavy. As Keena's friends are usually out this way, so sometimes if I have to go pick her up, I'm out here, which is one reason why she want to move out this way, because all her friends are out this way. And the houses are smaller. Like I'm used to big houses with big rooms. I'm from the Midwest. You can have a 1,100 square foot house most times, and you still got a big room in that house. So I'm used to big rooms. Like I didn't even stay. We had some shotgun houses in St. Louis. I didn't really much like staying there. But I think even our shotgun houses, we still had big bedrooms and stuff. Here in Orlando, in North Orlando, I could have the same square footage houses that I have down in South Orlando. But the bedrooms are what's small. You have these grand living rooms and these grand dining rooms. Then they also have that second room, because we got double rooms too. One room I made my workout room that I have not worked out in. But those are the rooms that are big, and then your bedrooms are small. You could get like a full-size bed in there, and maybe that's it. Put a real tight end table in there, but you can't walk on that side of the bed because the end table is too close to the wall. That's pretty much how these rooms on the north of Orlando have been looking that I've seen. I don't care about a big living room space and a big dining room space. I want big bedrooms. Down here on the south where I live at now, we not only got big bedrooms, we got a big everything. All the rooms are big. So that's why I like living on the south side. It's just getting back and forth to where I work. But if I change jobs, that may make a difference. Maybe I'll apply for a job somewhere in Kissimmee. Kissimmee is not that far from the house. But then, like I said, it's a long drive for Keena. It's a long drive for Keena. Keena was considering changing jobs as well. She's been with her job now 2 years. But here, they hire so many people and then you don't work, which is weird. She's working like less than part-time right now. Whew. So she's going to take into consideration whether or not she's going to stop traveling as much as well. She does have the trip that we used to always go to LA every year for the 4th of July. I didn't go last year. She went. Did I go the year before? This will be my second year not going. I really don't have any purpose to go anymore. I love LA. It's just I don't have anybody to really go visit anymore. I lost contact with my granddaddy again. I think his phone got cut off for a minute. And then he never called me to tell me what the new number was or nothing like that. Maybe his phone got destroyed. The last time I talked to him, he was recovering from an accident. He was a bike courier. My granddaddy was really in shape. He was a bike courier, and then he got into an accident. And then he had ended up with diabetes, and he had ended up getting his leg amputated. And he was still riding, so he went to a van, okay? And while he had his van, he was doing the couriering through the van, plus he was doing Ubers. And while he was out on an Uber run, he got into another accident. Somebody like fucked his van up. He was in a pretty bad way. he wouldn't even let me come see him. He wouldn't tell me what hospital he was in, and we were out there at the time. And he was like, "Oh, I'm fine. I just want to rest." So I didn't get to go. He wouldn't let me come see him. You know. But I told y'all before that every time that I had my mother with me is when he would not let me come visit him. If my mother wasn't with me on the trip, he would always let me know where he was at, let me know where he was staying. But I think it's because my mother reminds his current wife so much of my grandmother. And, they didn't have the best of, I can't call it a relationship. They wasn't that cool. Put it that way. There was some animosity built up there. One, because my grandmother and grandfather had never got divorced. And the woman was like, almost like she was sitting in the back window waiting on him to divorce my grandmother, and it never happened. But my grandmother's passed away now. So, but she still had, once my grandmother passed away, that's when my grandfather started really having contact with us again. With me again. Period. But now I've lost all contact with him altogether. So, as far as LA, I don't see my uncle. It just that my family fucked up. Put it that way. So I don't see my uncle. And like I would go and try to make sure that my mama could see her uncle. I ain't doing that shit no more. Do it on your own. If you want to go out there, make your way on your own. I'm not no longer taking care of other people's financial travel, shit. Heck, my baby girl need to start collecting money herself for her Japan trip. London was the last trip I was paying. I paying for her. Yeah, I'm done. Done paying for people other than myself. I can't breathe already. Water's supposed to keep your nasal passages moist so you won't get congested. But that water be having me pee all day long. And I normally drink water. So drinking an abundance of water shouldn't affect me like this no more. But as soon as I drinking it, I pee it right back out. Oh, my nose. Good googly moogly. I hate to blow my nose on camera, but I don't want to drip on camera either. The other day, I was out working, and I had some papers in my hand, y'all. And I bent over, and the snot just ran right out, right onto them people's papers. I couldn't do nothing but wipe it off and apologize, and still hand it to them. Exactly. I didn't hand it to them. I set it down, and they didn't know I had snotted on it. But I felt bad because I was like, they're going to get sick as shit from my damn. I wiped it off as good as possible. But like, I couldn't control it from falling on my nose because I didn't know it was finna fall. I got a trash bag right here. I didn't know it was finna fall. So I didn't know. I dipped my head and it just came out. It was just, yeah. So yeah, it's 8:03. I don't think they're going to trip off of me not being on time. They don't normally trip off of me not being on time at all. Unless I'm like past 8:30. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. I'm trying to get more consistent, y'all, with my recaps and posting. I posted up a schedule today. It's a tentative schedule of what days I plan on having those recaps done. So y'all can know what day to look forward to them. I'm still trying to grow over here. Because if I can make, like I say, I love doing TV shows and recaps. And if I don't ever grow, I'll probably still be doing them because I like to talk. And I like to just chat with the few people that I do have. But I would love to grow because if I can make this a side income, it would help alleviate a lot of need to be at my job currently 24/7. I can cut back a lot and take some time to myself, my mental health. I don't go back to the therapist until July 29th, I think it is. I don't remember my therapy date. I thought I put it in the schedule, but I need to look it up. I hope that alarm is not ringing through the video. It'd be loud. See, this is why I was late yesterday. I had my alarm set for 8:05. I was supposed to be at work at 11 o'clock yesterday, and they changed my schedule at the last minute to have me come in at 11. And I woke up super hella late because my alarm went off at 8:05. I was like, oh shit, I was supposed to be at work. Today I had no fucking excuse. Actually, no, I didn't have no excuse. I started doing shit I wasn't supposed to be doing. That's what it was. That's why I'm late today. I started trying to figure out some stuff on that fucking computer. I'm still learning little by little. Little by little. Little by little. Oh, gosh. I feel like I didn't wash my face. I just got an eye crusty. But I know I did. I washed my face. I need to get through my hair. I'm finna re-dye my hair again, y'all. That little red tint, it was cute. But that ain't what I wanted my hair. I wanted my hair to be dark. I wanted my hair to go back to dark brown. And that bottle was supposed to be mahogany. It was cherry wood. So I should have known it was going to get off a cherry tint. I should have known. But the way the picture looked on the box, it didn't look that way. I want my hair back dark brown. Or close to black as possible. This is what I want. So I'm going to dye it again. Yeah. What the fuck? See, this is why y'all people have accidents. It's why people be crashing into y'all dumbasses. Let the motherfucking man in. Your asses jumped in and almost caused an accident. Good googly moogly. I can't. Woo. Did Mary just get to work too? Is that Mary? Is she late? Me and Mary both late. Yeah, that's her flying in. You're late, girl. That's my girl. Whoever thought that I would be cool with a 30-something-year-old lesbian white girl? It's like, that's my best buddy at work. See how that diversity work in the world where we all one. That's my home girl, man. Don't park at my spot, Mary. Oh, I can park over here. That's why I forgot what job I was doing. Is somebody else in my damn spot? All right, cool. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace.